Hi, I'm Ashleigh the Constant Wanderer and welcome back to another vlog in the Wonder from Home series. Today I want to take you guys all the way down to the Cornish Coast. Join me, Dan, Pepe and our friend Ben as we check out the wonders of the MINACK Theatre. Today is a new day. Today I want to take you guys all the way down to the Cornish Coast. And it's a place that we've frequented many times in the last 7 years because Dan used to go to uni there in Falmouth and his dad lived in St Austell, so we've got plenty of reasons to spend time on the Cornish Coast. What surprises me is that during these last 7 years, every time we've gone there, Dan and his mates have never failed to find somewhere new for me to see. This time, they got me hook, line and sinker when they said, Ash, we want to take you to an amphitheatre, carved into the cliffside, overlooking the sea. I was like, what? So the journey up to Cornwall was the usual fun. Dan and I have done a journey many times before. The car's packed full of all of our stuff. Pepe's got snacks and, you know, we sing songs with her en route. And I tell you what, like, we're pretty much pros at the road trip. So I will do a vlog totally dedicated to some of our best tips to hitting the road with your little ones. Watch this space for that. We always do lovely things when we get to Cornwall, and the MINACK Theatre was no exception. MINACK has an unobstructed view of the Atlantic Ocean, and it's situated in the cliffsides of Porthcurno Bay. Porthcurno actually has an illustrious history of its own because it's the place that transatlantic telegraph cables come ashore, and there's a museum there that tells you all about it. But in short, these cables are kind of like fibre optics of the 20th century. They connected us to the rest of the world. Pretty cool, right? Much of the Cornish shoreline has a very rich history, but it was one woman's vision that turned the MINACK Theatre into the landmark that it's become today. Her name is Rowena Cade. There's a wonderful exhibition about Rowena and her MINACK escapades on site, where you can find out all about her. Rowena Cade was already 38 when she began her ambitious project to build the MINACK Theatre. And even though she looked frail, she continued working on her theatre in all sorts of weather each winter until she was in her mid-80s. Rowena dedicated her whole life to developing this patch of grass into this huge amphitheatre, and you know, the results of which are still celebrated around the world today. She worked tirelessly alongside her gardener Billy Rawlings and anyone who would volunteer to help. She worked tirelessly to lay 90 granite stones up from the beach to MINACK Theatre, and she painstakingly carved the majority of the patterns and the design that you see carved into the cement. She built despite a Second World War. She built despite social pressures. There was not a single woman out there building at this stage. It's the 20th century, you know, women just did not do that. And she went against the grain and got a lot of flack for it, but stuck to her guns and MINACK Theatre was born. So today, not only does this place operate as a fully functioning theatre, it has around 80,000 punters a year and has a packed programme. I think it's like 150,000 plus people come just for the sake of seeing this magical amphitheatre with their own eyes. MINACK Theatre. It's a living, breathing reminder of the sheer grit and determination that it takes to bring a wonderful dream to life. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit subscribe and like and share and all of that jazz. Also follow us on Instagram and keep up with where the dashes are at.